Oh man, it was cool. I was training at the UFC Institute about a month ago, and I looked over and I saw Freddie Roach first, and I was like, what the hell, that's Freddie Roach? And then I saw GSP right behind him, and I was like, oh my god, that's GSP, and I knew they worked together too. And so I immediately fangirled out, and I like dropped what I was doing, and I went and asked him for a picture. And you know, as far as his return, it was just a very interesting way to go about it. There's a lot of people saying that he took PEDs, and there's a lot of people saying this, that, and the other about him. But I mean, I look at it like this: George is one of my greatest idols, and it was his technique that really got me. I didn't think he was a big juiced up fighter. He could have been taking stuff, and the way that the story looks, it kind of does look guilty, like he was taking stuff. But either way, he's not now. And GSP showed up on his worst day of work. He was out of work for 4 years, and then he's coming right into a 5-round title fight against the best in the planet. And the worst George St. Pierre that we've ever seen showed up, and he still walked home with the belt. And you know, George is he's definitely probably my biggest idol in MMA. His wrestling, his strategies, the way he fights and the way he approaches fights and the way he trains for fights is like, even his cornerman was like, it was like an all-star corner lineup that he had. He had just world champion jiu-jitsu guys, world champion kickboxers, you know, Freddie Roach, who's trained like more world champion boxers than anybody on the planet. And you know, it's just, I hope one day I can do that. And I hope one day that I can be able to afford trainers like this. And I hope one day that I can be in like the shoes like that. And I hope one day I can take a 4-year day off and then come back and walk right through the title. George St. Pierre is incredible, man.